Hello, hello. Today, I have... Why are you working? Oh, it's the wrong scene. I have a brief return to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to be going through the Moonfire Fair, however long that takes, likely about 45 minutes. Then I will take a 10-ish minute break, just to make my, make it a bit easier to clip the VOD. And then I will be swapping over to Guild Wars 2. Yesterday, I spent literally, actually, my entire day just going through all of Path of Fire. Actually, no, I finished Path of Fire on Garrick Loreseeker Friday morning. Or I got like right up to the fight with a Balthazar. I was almost at the end, I think. And then all of Sunday was just finishing all of it, whole thing. Man, what a ride! I didn't realize just they don't let you skip shit in Guild Wars 2, man. And like I get why, right? Because like in all reality, if you are not interested in replaying those quests, you can just skip them. Just skip them. Just click start story on the like chapter you want to start at. Easy. The only reason that you would do it the way I did was because it's like get loot and this stream time is me waking up at 11 p.m. and desperately trying to fall asleep for like 2 hours and then going, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna like eat ramen and die. Oh yeah, that's my fucking villain origin story of the day. Normally, I get up at 3 in the morning, a much more reasonable time. But, I still got like 5 hours of sleep. I can kind of function on that, sorta. I try. It'll be a fun one. I do work today. Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, the only reason why you would do every single quest in the way I did on Garrick was or would be just to get the loot, and precisely for the reason of the loot is why they can't let you just skip dialogue. There has to be at least a little bit of friction for like economy balance, I would assume. I don't know. Anyway, Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I have not played this game like pretty much at all. I've gotten on a couple times just to stand in my house so that I don't like, you know, lose out on having a house, because I'll never have a house again if I ever lose the one I currently have. It's just never gonna happen. All there really is to it, honestly. Like, yeah. Anyway, Moonfire Fair. I've heard it is better than seasonal events have been, so I'm moderately excited. I've also heard there's a jumping tower, but I don't even intend to try it. Anyway, who are you? Oh yeah, and I don't give... none of these are for actually. How does it die? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, but then it's like monotone? Hang on, let's make it like... Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass. Not for me, dog. Ahoy, Arentel! Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat? This year's Moonfire Fair has exactly what you need. Our festival is the valorously perspiring face of the Adventurers Guild. I feel like I didn't read that right. So I beg that you partake in our offerings. This year's star attraction is the Queen Lamin, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills and some much-needed chill, head to Costa del Sol and speak with Chief Chaperone Hermaga. I actually went to Costa del Sol first, because I somehow forgot that seasonal events always start in the main city. My bad, oops. Unironically expected to get up on my fucking griffin mount, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh no, nope, flying does not work like that in this game. We're good. Hello? Ah, Arentel, precisely who I was hoping to see. Moyaru sent you to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up and I'll tell you all about our event. Oh my god, Guild Wars 2 is actually gonna get me to move when... Why did you do that? Why did that just happen? What? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Cannot complain. Anyway. What do you mean too far away? Welcome aboard the Queen Lamin. First, an overview of her facilities. I'm not doing the jumping puzzle. I'm not doing the jumping puzzle. Not doing the jumping puzzle. An orchestrion. There's no way that works. This venue was designed to incorporate Eorzea's premier summertime recreations. You name it, we have it. Water shoots, a deluxe swimming bath, a performance area, and, for the true thrill seekers, cannon rides. Master GW2 spared no expense for this year's fair, and its novelty has garnered swarms of visitors. But when you're out on the water, there's no telling when disaster might strike. Fortunately, we've hand-selected a team of elite swimmers for just such an eventuality. Lamin's Coast Guard is standing by to help visitors in need. It is to this force that I would recruit you, provided you're willing. Consider this coast guarded. You will, of course, be compensated, and the stylish Ul'dan-made uniform will be yours to keep. Here is 35 gil for your trouble. Your first task will be a simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time here. Checking in with your colleagues is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me. Ah, but your uniform. Ask Pa Obaya. Oh no, Pa Obayano? And she'll find one in your size. Ahoy. Get dressed and start patrolling, guardsmen. I'm counting on you. Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job. Now, where did I put the Ara-sized uniforms? Ah, here we are. You'll find the tail hole is a godsend. Off you go then. These facilities won't patrol themselves. Okay. I'll even put the sword away. I see. I don't have a glider. Not a thing. Oof, ouch, my bones. At least the water can't kill me here. F is not interact. This thrill, it speaks to me, and now I simply must speak to you. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the South Sea Isles, where our people catapult themselves into the treetops to dislodge coconuts. Is a cannon ride a catapult, I thought. Only one way to find out, and so I recklessly launched myself, rocketing through the air as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honor their memory, I think I'll go another round. Oh, there's a shark. What's up, dude? What's up? Join the Coast Guard, have you? From this post, I shall keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders, and in such comfort. Here in the water, this magnificent uniform is as a second skin. The artisan who stitched these is unmistakably a master of their craft. Were I to have the opportunity, I should very much like to thank them. Are we going to get to meet this person? It's Artisan? Is that a player? Actually, you know what? Hang on. Over here. Alright, there we go. What do you mean there's still someone who's down? Oh, fair. Oh, there's another person even more down. Say it for me one more time. If ever you're in danger or in need of assistance, seek the color yellow. Right, you are. Lowen's Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of all. May our yellow garb shine like a beacon for those in need. Wait, is that you are Intel? I didn't know you joined the Coast Guard. Oh, it's a dream to be working alongside a famed adventurer like you. As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Lucky we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Hold on, you don't suppose the artisan who crafted our uniforms chose this color for that very purpose, do you? What an astonishing level of forethought. I'd better put as much effort into my lecture as the weaver put into this uniform. Isn't he the guy who became the Power Ranger in last year's event? Why could I have taken the fucking boat water slide? Damn. Oh, fantastic! I was just hoping. I was just hoping another guard would come along. There's a bit of trouble. It's hard to see from the surface, but this beam's starting to splinter. Thought I'd alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt. I wanted to report the issue straight away, but I need to make sure that other guests do not approach this area. Could you consult Hirmaga about this in my stead? We do well to send for repairs. Much obliged to the both of you. We're all in safe hands with you lot on patrol. I just want to fly back up. Thank you. I'm on a time limit here. There's other things I want to do. Welcome back, my friend. Anything to report? Splintered beams on the water slide. The water chutes have a splintering support beam. I'll arrange for repairs straight away. As for our other guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. It sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. No doubt the weaver who made them would be eager to hear, "Help! My leg! Someone save me!" Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Just a moment.
My leg!
There it is. Thank you. Did you hear that? Anyway, my VOD's gonna get claimed by a Viacom now, so that was worth it, I think, honestly. Someone is in need. Quick, take this spyglass and find them. Oh no. Oh look, it's time to wake up! Oh, isn't that crazy? Fucking... It's my own damn fault. I stayed up late on Saturday, so I slept in late on Sunday. Oh no! A lone guest floats face down in the water. She needs help. On the right side, I opened today. Over there, leave it to me. Which means that I can afford to, be a bit eepy in the afternoon. Go to bed early, you know. Who knew this thin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? Should have thought to wear a uniform myself. I can't thank you enough. My leg seized up and the current began pulling me out to sea. Ah, Riptide. You should come and rest a while on deck. We have a healer on board who can take a look at you. I confessed I'd hoped to introduce the two of you in a more dignified fashion, but oh well. This is the Weaver. How embarrassing. No, don't skip the cutscene. Any road, let's return to the Queen Lamine. I'll explain everything there. I have to be careful to avoid the water slide. Oh. Oh! I just tried to fucking dismount with one. Oh, I'm gonna get that's a fucking jackal skin. I'm gonna get some barrier off of that. Fucking hell. Anyway, other fun news. When I was redoing the All or Nothing Kralk fight, my game crashed. Fucking died. Same glitch happened with the camera shake, like fucking quintupling. It was absolute fucking, like, if you, I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. If you have any degree at all of photo sensitivity and you get to Living World Season 4, All or Nothing, turn off camera shake. I imagine you may already because, you know, but if you don't, disable it. For the entirety of All or Nothing. Like, it is... so bad that I unironically walked away from it both times like nauseous. Terrible. And the thing is, I kind of recall a similar bug being there when I played it like 5 years ago. But anyway, yeah, it happened again. It got even worse than before. Except this time the game just gave up. This died. Full crash log. Thankfully, again, disabling camera shake fixed it entirely, but man. Also, thank goodness there's fucking, like, checkpoints in the quest, because, like, when I was loading back in, I was actually ready to call it a day there. Going, like, I'm not redoing this entire fucking instance again. Because the game decided to freaking end itself. But no, it worked out. Good news. According to the healer, no lasting harm was done, and we have your sharp eye to thank for it. Now then, it's time the two of you were properly acquainted. This woman is none other than... Hermaga. No, Hermaga is this guy. We just got word of the rescue. Is the poor soul alright? Ah, you three. All is well, all is well. Allow me to introduce Tazanza, the Uldan weaver responsible for the peerless uniforms you're all wearing. An honor to make your acquaintance. I was anxious to see if my pieces were functioning as intended, so I decided to participate in the festivities as a guest. I'm afraid my exhaustion from work caught up to me at a crucial moment. I can only apologize for the trouble I've caused. No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is but proof that your clever design functions precisely as you intended. Is it not so? That's true. Even at a considerable distance, my eyes were naturally drawn to that vivid yellow. I'm glad to know that my design does what little it can to help keep people safe. You're too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our jobs, both in and out of the water. Wait, does the visor put them on my head? I'm gonna check that in a minute. Truly, you're too kind. Now I can return to my atelier. Wait, no, there's no way. Is that right? Aren't there more letters in atelier? Atelier?
Atelier.
Holy shit, I think I'm right.
Atelier.
I'm aware. Can I get a non-robot? I just typed in the word French. I'm right!
Atelier.
There's another fucking clinker.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word and more confusing vocabulary from French used
Get to
in
it.
English.
Get to it.
Atelier is how it's...
I'm right. I did not expect that. Anyway, sorry. With an easy heart. Leaving so soon? Surely you've earned a break from your work. Come, stay a while. And speaking of earning things, the uniform is now yours, Arndel. May you wear it with pride. Big Pog. Oh, how very generous, Hermanga. You fully intend to prevail upon his aid for the remainder of the festival, don't you? No, break time's over. Back to work. The lot of you. As for you, Arendelle, feel free to enjoy the fair to your heart's content. But, as always, safety first. I mean, that is 30 minutes, but it's also 30 minutes where I rambled a not insubstantial degree. Also subtract... That's it? That's all? I was told there was more substance to this one than usual. It's probably just because of the boat. That's fair. Anyway, who's you? With my shift thus concluded, I intend to swim, dance, and frolic to my heart's content, starting with the cannon ride. It was torture, I tell you, being forced to stand here and watch everyone else have the time of their lives. Now they shall watch as I soar like a bird. I feel like I should know that name. Anyway, what does the vendor have? I don't care, 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 I don't care. Okay, thanks, appreciate it. What about you? Welcome aboard, friend. Have you any burning questions about the Moonfire Fair? It would be my honor to answer them. I'm good, thanks, appreciate it. The moment I laid eyes on our uniforms, I knew that they were designed by a true professional. Fabric suited to the garment's purpose, seams as straight as arrows, with nary a thread out of place. Every ilm bespeaks a deep respect for those who guard against danger. That said, someone really needs to pull poor Tazanza out of that all-work, no-play mindset. Maybe she'll loosen up if I offer to show her around. I want to see if I can find the pirate couple. Let's go again. Again, God's help me. Do I know either of you? You do not look familiar. You do not look familiar. It's Sickard! In the middle lane! And, Honoroi! I still don't know either of you two. Could you imagine if some heartless fellow were to push me down the chute? Ah, yes. Well, that would be just... I missed it. And just take your bloody turn already. Honoroi, I'm gonna need you to talk one more time, please. That would be just dreadful, wouldn't it? Thank you, Honoroi. I don't know you. Ah, the Loporits! Oh, look at him go! I don't know you. I don't help. You look familiar. Maybe you were last year's dude. You also look familiar, but it might just be like a limited number of face and hair model type deal. You just look like a standard Seawolf Rogadin. You look like you're from Solution 9. I don't recognize either of you. Oh, it's the Eliapos. Chloe. One of you is Zloe. It's Alpha and Omega. Let's fucking go. Hang on. Another sighting from my logbook. I don't recognize you, but I think this is, what's her name? From the Alamegan Resistance, maybe? Maybe? I don't know why she would be here, but I guess it's plausible. I have no idea who you are. That's just some players. I'm glad to be out of that freezing seawater. Now to sit back and relax. Oh, for God's sake, is that... Oh, wait a minute. Is that... the lining up for the cannon ride? I'm going to need a stiff drink. I think this is them. No, because that one's name starts with C, doesn't it? I'm used to seeing them in their pirate outfits, so I think this is them. So much for my so much of my life was spent cooped up in a workshop. When it comes to recreation, I fear I'm woefully out of my depth. I considered the cannon ride, but Ermago seemed to think it was too soon for me to go swimming again. I suppose he's right. Yes, I think I'll be satisfied simply bearing witness to the merriment. The memory of this day shall energize me during my most complex commissions. I feel like I've probably seen everyone who isn't on the jumping puzzle. That's a player. Who isn't on the jumping puzzle. Is there someone hiding in the water? Let me in. Forever. Wait, really? Like, actually, though? It just... Man, you could have just changed that anyway. Any other people? I think I want to actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going. I'm gonna use the water slide to get down. You're not a player. I do not know who this is. I know that's the Major General. I have no idea who this is. It's gotta be something from, like, Crafter-Gatherer content. I'm going down. Who are you two? My sister's been following me right like a shadow all day long. Someone's got to make sure you get your work done, she said. Can you believe it? Admittedly, my adventuring duties have kept me rather busy of late. Now that my shift is over, I see no reason not to spend some proper time with her. I've heard Fool's speech so many times, I can recite it all by myself. Does that mean I can join the guard too? Oh, we all got off shift, I see. I suspect that I've seen everything. That was okay. I think it's really nifty, you know. They certainly put more effort into the like location, but given that the quest was on the shorter side, I feel like it wasn't a they put more resources into it, more of a they reframed the resources, but okay. I'm glad I didn't skip it entirely. Okay, with that, I'm going to take a 10-minute break. After which I will return with Guild Wars 2.